guys, this is a brilliant story. The 20th anniversary. No, it won't be, but 30th, I think. Or 25th, something like that. But Remembrance of the Daleks. There's the Renegade faction with what was the Supreme Dalek. And then you've got the Imperial faction with Davros as the Emperor Dalek. And they go back into the 60s, into Totter's Lane, where the Doctor finds another Dalek there, destroys it. And the Imperial Daleks are watching, and then the Doctor gets embroiled in it because he left something back in the 60s, which was the Hand of Omega, a Time Lord device. And both Dalek factions are after this. Yep. And we meet up with some new characters. The names escape me at the moment, but the Doctor seems to know who they are. And Ace joins with them. And he recovers the Omega device and puts a bat in it and gives it to Ace. And then they go back to the school when Ace finds out that the Doctor, or she goes to the school to figure out what's going on, and then she finds this machine where a Dalek's emerging. The Doctor puts that out to commission, and then there's a Dalek below, and it's coming after the Doctor, hovering up the stairs, actually flying. The very first time, and Ace unlocks it, and they manage to get out and escape. The transmat beam is later repaired by the school teacher, which you all know from Grange Hill. Can't remember his name. So there's two factions going round. There's a group that this fella belongs to, and Ace finds out that that fella's mum doesn't like people who are black because she's got a sign, and we expected us to rip it up. So Ace uses a bat on one of the Daleks, destroys it in the school, and then luckily the Doctor saves it and uses the bat to smash one of the Daleks to bits. And then he gives it to one of the scientists, and they're like, oh, this is going off strange. Then he goes downstairs and he interacts with the Emperor Dalek, and it's revealed to be Davros. The Hand of Omega was found by this group, and the Imperial Daleks, thanks to the Special Weapons Dalek, destroys the Renegade Daleks. The Supreme Dalek escapes, and the Omega device is sent to Davros' ship. Davros, in turn, threatens the Doctor, and the Doctor says, please don't use it, please don't use it, which is a con, because the Doctor told the Hand of Omega what to do, still manipulate. And in this, he literally says on a deleted scene, I'm not just another Time Lord. And he slips up saying, oh, didn't we have problems with the prototype? So we know the Doctor was there at the beginning of Time Lord Society. Don't believe the Timeless Child thing, but it was part of one of the three main Time Lords. Yeah. A really good anniversary story. I've got to 25th, that's it. I've got to say I was really impressed, and having the 7th Doctor and Ace together, what a good team. The Omega device is sent out and it destroys Scaro's son, and presumably Scaro back to the Dalek ship. Davros yet again escapes. We never see him again. And Mike, that's it, Michael was part of this group, gets blasted to bits by this young girl who was still connected to the Supreme Dalek. When the Doctor talks to it saying that you've lost, goes insane, twists round and destroys itself. And then the connection is broken, and Ace sort of comforts the girl. And then the Doctor and Ace go to where Mike's having his funeral, and then they leave. And it's just a good story. 2-disc edition. Yeah, one's the special features. Davros connections. Oh, that's good. Yeah. I think there's a story on Davros where he's talking to one of the Daleks. He's trying to get them back to what they were. But a good story having two Dalek factions against each other. They tried it in the new one, and it didn't really work. Yep. Quite a few people in this, and some people probably know. And yes, it was based on the 60s. classic memories. A great story. If you've enjoyed it, great. If it's not really your cup of tea, that's also fine. Anyway, guys, I'll catch you later. Bye.